What's up gamers, this is Eliminate and I'm back today with another tutorial on the Disciple YouTube channel. Today we're just going to go over a little portion of one of the songs on my EP called Stupid, and we're just going to learn how the sounds kind of work together to make it all sound complete. This is the section of the song that we're going to be going over today. So basically there's two things going on here. I have a Serum patch that's just worked through MIDI, and then I have that same patch that I exported to audio, and I layered them over each other to kind of give all of the movement and everything that you hear that's going on. So I'll pull this patch up right here first, and I'm just going to go ahead and isolate that so we can hear it. That's what it sounds like by itself. Inside the patch, it's pretty basic. LFO4, we have that just automating a low pass over here, and that's what's giving it that movement that you can hear. So we just have that staying there for a steady groove. One of the main things that's giving the sound its like beef would be just the comb filter right here. So when I turn that off, sounds pretty weak, but when we just have that on, it's a lot better. Okay, LFO3 here, we just have this little boy right here, and that's kind of just creating some movement on the actual comb filter itself, and then also it's moving the high end of the EQ around right here a little bit. So also I'm automating the pitch, which is giving it that sort of low to high range movement, and I'm just doing that right here. So when I turn this off, it sounds a lot less exciting. This is the MIDI just for reference, basically just going up and down one octave occasionally, and then when you pair that with automating the pitch inside Serum, which I have set to 24 semitones up and down each way. You can just watch right here. And that makes it sound a lot cooler, in my opinion. So basically what I did for this exact section of the song, you'll notice when I play it now, it's a lot cooler, more exciting, way more stronger. So to do that, I just, once again, isolated just the synth from Serum in the track, and I exported it to just a wave so that I could use that audio sample in the song. Once I exported it, this part right here, we have that sample right here that we can now drag back into the project. Just don't, you can name it whatever you want, it doesn't matter. So here we have the sample. I'm going to just revert it back to its original state here. So here's the exact same sound but in audio form. And basically what I did to layer it with the other sound from Serum is I just lowered it 5 semitones. And then I just did a little bit of minor EQing right here, just to cut some low end out and make it less muddy. Once you have those two things paired together, this is what it sounds like. And then you'll play it now, and you can kind of hear it where it's layered over the original sound. You can hear it like kind of the undertones of it. And to get the cool kind of chaotic robot throwing up Legos and then tripping over them effect, I just moved it over so it's a little bit delayed, and then when you play it back, this is what it sounds like. So to reiterate, we have this playing slightly delayed over this to create this. And it's really a kind of a fun little trick that's easy to do because you can make the tiniest changes and it sounds completely different. Like if I just go 5 semitones up and set it down, it sounds completely different, but also still wicked badass. You could also change the where you have it set up in the actual arrangement. So if I move it just over again a little bit, sounds different. All I had to do was click my mouse once. We're all about finding the laziest solutions to yield the best results over here. I could even move it all the way over here and then it sounds like this. Can go ahead and pop it down 7 semitones. Kind of like a demonic bed squeak. So really you can do that for anything, like anything at all. It's just kind of neat to take the patch that you've made inside Serum or any other plugin, export it to audio, do something as simple as changing the pitch and adding an EQ and then layering it with your original synth, and it sounds, well, not necessarily like cooler, but, well, it could be cooler. It sounds different than just the original patch, which adds some variety to your song, rather than just repeating the same thing or having to do more to the original patch itself. Just be a lazy piece of shit like me and you know, you listen to that and you're like, oh man, what's going on? That's crazy. But really all I did was just add one audio clip. All right, I hope that this trick can help you guys out. Feel free to try it in your own songs. It's a lot of fun. Don't forget, my new EP called Dead Sea is out on October 23rd on Disciple.
Bust it open.